What's up, everybody? It's Blowover Productions here, and today we're going to be kicking off race number 24 of the YouTube Cup Season 3 off at the Indianapolis Road Course. So with that being said, let's talk about these points. In first place, we have Jaden Williams, followed by Max Sensen, John Castline, Connor Hudson, Chase Smith, Frosted Derp, Justin Joey, Jeremiah Cash, Luther Guide, Adam Nethru, Hungry Bunch, Gio Tran, Puerto Rico YT, Mario Bade, Random Massman, Cody Gomez, King Science, Damon Wool, Zeke Sensen, like Rocky Gordon, Daniel Jones, PM, Damien Jones, Walter, Michael Long, Nick Capua, Roy Rodriguez, Mike Jones, Eli Tabor, and Crazy Bob in 29th place. With that out of the way, let's talk about our lineup for today. On pole position is going to be the number 10 of Zeke Sensenike for NASCAR Motorsport, driving his Reliance scheme. And on his outside, the number 48 of PM Damien for Roblox Racing on outside pole. Look a little bit farther back in the field. You see Cody Gomez in the 18 is finally driving his scheme that he earned from winning at Pocono, Dude Wipes. Very cool scheme there. I love the colors contrasting. Very great sponsorship for him today. Right behind, few rows behind Cody is where you'll see Jeremiah Cash in the 81 driving his new gunk scheme, which he earned from winning at our last race in Michigan. And a little bit behind him is the number 97, rookie Crazy Bob. So that's our rundown for today. We got, I think, like 17 laps here. So with that being said, the green flag's out in the air at the Indy Roval. Let's go! We're off at Indiana, aka Indianapolis. Coming into turn one, they're going to be double foul. PM Damien versus Zeke Sensenike rushing into turn one. Justin Joey on the back of the 48. He's going to shove him to the inside as they come to the S for the first time. And the sandbag is already causing problems as King Science goes hard into the tire barrier. And they're wrecking hard already. Mayhem in turn one. The caution is not out. Zeke Sensenike continues to lead. Adam Ethereal close behind. We saw that sandbag causing the sand trap causing a lot of problems in turn one there in the truck series and the lower series races, and looks like it's nothing short of what's going on right now. Zeke Sensenike hasn't won a YouTube Cup Series race in quite a while. However, he has the momentum to do it. But Adam Ethereal is hot on his tail. Also another very good driver, well, since he locked in from his horrible performance in Season 2 and Season 1, really. Adam Ethereal won our Daytona race earlier this season, and he's right on his tail looking for a road course win now. Zeke Sensenike is trying to pull away on lap number one. Single foul coming onto the oval for the first time today during the race. Zeke Sensenike is going to lead him back onto the front stretch to complete lap number one. NASCAR Motorsports is going to lead it. Zeke Sensenike also going down into... Oh, caution's out. Yellow flag. Trouble in turn 11 with John Casterline and somebody else. Can't tell who that is from all the way over here, but let's go to the replay and see what happened. All right, watch closely here. Oh, Jeremiah Cash got turned into the wall by Mike Jones, so spinning down the track, and John Castellan looked like he tried to get around, didn't have enough room to, and just got sent. Poor fellow. Here it is again. Watch the bottom side of your screen. Boom. Right there. And there is John. Nick just barely missed it. And here comes King Science all the way from the back. Very big wreck there to start off this race. But we will see you on the restart here at the Indianapolis Road Course. Welcome back to the Indy Roval, folks. We are coming back to the green flag after the caution came out on lap number one. Adam Ethereal and Zeke Sensenike are going to be leading us back to racing action here as the green flag is out in the air at the Indianapolis Road Course. Let's go once again. Here they come into turn one through the S's again. Adam Ethereal and Zeke Sensenike very close battle side by side here. Camera's going all over the place. We've got a couple cars in the sand trap as always, and they're sliding, they're wrecking. In the S's, it's Jeremiah Cash again, and this time he's wrecked with Roy Rodriguez, King Science, and many, many more. And this time the caution will come out due to this pileup in turn one. Let's go to the replay and see how it happened. All right, watch the other side of the S of the first corner there. You see Roy is 3 wide. And he got turned by Rocky Gordon down in the Jeremiah Cash. That got him sideways. And then Rocky checked up on the 52, which caused Nick DiCaprio to spin. Frosted Derp there. King Science and Mike Jones get stopped up. They got nowhere to go. Here it is again. Watch this. Watch Roy right there. Ooh. Probably could have been avoided. These guys are racing too aggressive here at the start of this race. And it might only get worse as the race progresses on, but only time will tell us. So, with that being said, we will see you on the restart here at the Indianapolis Road Course. Welcome back to the Indy Roval, everybody. Zeke Sensenike and Adam Ethereal will once again be leading us back to the racing action here at Indiana after another caution put us back under yellow. But this time the green flag's going to drop once again, and we are resuming racing at Indy. Here they come into turn one. Now almost 10 laps to go here. Probably, I think it's actually 11. Oh, camera, what the heck? Whoa, Adam Ethereal goes way off the track with somebody into the tire barrier, I think. Well, Adam came out on the other side. I don't know who else he took with him. Damon Wool and PM Damien in the tire barrier. The caution, however, does not seem to be out. We are still green. We continue the racing action here on this long stretch. And around they go. Justin Joey hard in the wall with the 12 of Puerto Rico. I just realized I said hard in the wall. Anyways, big wreck here on the straight coming out the first hairpin of this race. We're going to go to the replay and see how Justin got turned by Puerto Rico there. Let's see what happened first here. Looks like Dan O'Draws got turned by someone. And then Mahdi Obey turned Damon Wool. And then someone even turned Jonas Walter way in the back. I'm confused on how PM Damien got sideways. It doesn't even show. Him and Adam Ethereal must have made contact or something. I didn't even get to see it. Here it is again. Flash is 99. Okay, so Max Sensen turned Dano. And Adam Ethereal got him and PM Damien sideways. The rest of it couldn't even tell. It's just like 4 major wrecks making one big wreck. Now here's what happened to Justin Joey in Puerto Rico. Try to watch the left side of your screen here. Oh, tree covered it up. Amazing camera placement, Fox. Here we go. This is better. Watch that 87. He's going to go high. He actually has quite a gap on the 12 in this frame. But as he tries to come back down, you see Puerto Rico's got that better line. So when Justin tries to block, he just is not clear. Gets sent down the track and into the guardrail hard right there. Didn't look like too bad of an impact, though. I didn't see too much damage. Probably a little bit more than cosmetic, but not too heavy. So, yes, we will see you on the restart. And Justin, Joey, Puerto Rico, and everybody else that crashed will most likely be returning on the restart. Welcome back to the Indy Roval, everybody. This time it'll be 2 Toyotas leading us to the green flag, Michael Hong and Zeke Sensenike. With that being said, green flag's back out in the air at the Indy Road Course. Let's go once again. Adam Ethereal dropped to the back after that last caution since he got loose with PM Damien. Here they come 3 wide into turn 1. Zeke Sensenike with Eli Tabor. They're gonna wreck big time. Big pile up in turns 1 and 2. They're going in the tire barrier. They're all over the track. Michael Hong drives through the sign. The caution comes out yet again. And with that, let's go to the replay and see what happened to them. We saw what happened with Zeke Sensenike. We know why him and Eli got off the track. They were 3 wide there. All right, so it looks like Random got loose, turned himself into Connor Hudson. Adam Ethereal went around with John Casterline there, I think that is. Everybody else kind of piles in behind. Jeremiah Cash got turned off somehow. Everybody in the field is just getting packed up today. I don't get it. Here it is again. Oh, Madi turned. Random Mazepin's the second person he's turned today. Oh, that was Ufer guy that Adam got loose with. And look at that. They are like 5 wide. Zeke Sentonite slams into the tire barrier. Not good for him. John Cashline does get collected in it after all. Chase Smith also gets turned. Just too much mayhem to even talk about here. Not even sure what happened still, but we will see you on the restart here in the Oval. All right, folks, welcome back to the Indianapolis road course. Jaden Williams looks like he's pulling off. He's got a blown engine. Eli Tabor and Michael Hong will be leading us back to the green flag. Chevy and Toyota lead for the first time today. Green flag out in the air once again. Well, no, Toyota's been leading, but this is the first time a Chevy will lead us to the green flag. That's what I meant. And it's Eli Tabor on Gaming Motorsports. He's getting a big run from Cody Gomez. And Michael Hong in tow. They're going to get a little loose behind him. Let's see if they can make it. No, there they go. Roy Rodriguez slides in the grass with King Science and another car. And the caution comes back out once again. So let's go to the replay and see what happened. TSPMO. Watch Roy Rodriguez. That red car with no hood on the right side of your screen. John Castelline clipped him. Sent him down into the 49 of Connor Hudson. I don't know what the 23 was doing. He just kind of went down. They almost wrecked up there as well, coming out of the S's. But the caution was already out, so they were already kind of decelerating, luckily. Bad break here for the 2 Mustangs and 2 Fords and 1 Toyota involved in this wreck. But that being said, we will see you on the restart at Indy. All right, we are back on the restart here. This time it'll be 2 Chevys for the first time today. Leading us back to the green flag, it's Cody Gomez and Eli Tabor on Blazing Motorsports and Gaming Motorsports, respectively. The green flag's back out in the air, the 18 and the 34 see it. I'm concerned that this race might go into overtime or maybe even 15 overtimes if we can't figure out how to get past turn 1 without killing everybody. Cody Gomez on the inside. He's getting chased down by Max Sensen and Eli Tabor. Do they survive turn 1? It looks like they actually do this time. And what do you know? We have 2 laps to go. Cody Gomez versus Max Sensen. Max holds it way wide. He gets in the sand trap. So does a couple other cars. That's going to give Eli the chance to catch back up again. He's right on the bumper of the 90. We actually survived the first portion of this track for the first time today. And yet this race is already still 13 minutes long so far. Even though we barely ran a lap under green. Cody Gomez looking for win number 2 in the YouTube Cup Series. Could he get it for Blazing Motorsports? That'll mean he would officially have 1 more win than the team owner, Damon Wool. It might be close. We don't know how good Cody is here at these road courses. The Max seems to be pretty good at them. He won the Netflix Lower Series race in Season 1 at Sonoma. Did pretty good this season. I don't know. It'll be close. He's getting gapped right now, though. Coming into turns 3 and 4 on the oval part of the track. Well, I guess 1 and 2. Cody Gomez is going to see the white flag at the Indianapolis road course. This race is over for Max Sensen. Cody Gomez, if he can hold this together, will get the win and win 2 YouTube Cup Series races. Coming into the S's, Cody Gomez still holding him off. He gets into the sand trap. So does Max Sensen. He's slowing down. Cody Gomez is slower. Max Sensen goes around him. They're all over the grass. The 18 is out of gas, and they're going around behind him. Random Mazepin goes in the grass. So does Madi Obeyed. They save it, and Cody Gomez gets turned. He gets hit by King Science, and he's wrecking in front of the field. Up on his side, almost upside down. This race is over. The caution is out. Max Sensen is going to win this race at the Indianapolis road course in the most unfortunate series of events I've ever seen in my commentating career. Cody Gomez has lost this race. What an absolute freaking shame. I know Justin Joey is not going to be too happy when he sees this video. Cody really thought he was about to have more than one win in a season. No. That's not how we do things here. Max Sensen, 4th YouTube Cup Series win, I believe now. Chicago. What other track did he win? He won at a couple other tracks, and I already forgot what they were somehow. Point is, he's a 4-time YouTube Cup Series winner, I believe, or 3-time. One or the other. This is crazy. Max Sensen looking really good to win this season's championship in both of the series that he's in at the moment. And if Hammer had joined his team a little earlier, he could put WRT in contention to win the Truck Series championship. But he himself is already carrying his own team in both the Netflix Lower Series and the YouTube Cup Series, despite having multiple drivers on his team in both of those series. And yet neither of them can perform. Actually, I think in the Cup Series, it's just him and Madi. But in the Netflix Lower Series, neither of them are even close to being in championship contention. Evan is, I believe, and Madi might be. But Max is definitely soloing in these top 2 series. Then you have the Truck Series, which is also a top series technically, but he's not in it. And then he doesn't have an Amazon Racing League operation yet, but I'm sure next season he probably will. So his fate will be determined by him and him only. Still an amazing race all around, though. We almost saw a flip at the end from Cody Gomez after he was impacted by, I think it was Mike Jones that hit him or something, or it was Madi Obeid when he turned him and got him loose in front of somebody else. That's what caused him to get flipped. The original wreckage was because I think Madi and Random tapped each other and went off the track while they were trying to avoid Cody, and ended up going back. Random got out scot-free, but Madi not so much. He tried to come back on a little bit too early. Cody was still there, wrecked him while trying to get out the way, and spun him in front of somebody else, in King Science and a couple other cars. And that got him flipped over, and that's what initially brought the caution out, because I'm pretty sure it didn't come out when he ran out of gas. So that flip is definitely what just gave Max Sensen this win today. And that just puts him another step closer to winning the championship in both of these series, which I know Justin might actually just quit racing if he does that. But, yeah, this has been Blowover Productions. This was the YouTube Cup Series at the Indianapolis Road Course. Max Sensen can't park in his pits, and we will see you at the next race at Watkins Glen in New York. So with that being said,